folks, welcome here to episode 33, 34, something like that, of Let's Play Rimworld Lakeside Ridge. We have firmly established that there is in fact no lake, and that we are not on a ridge, so everything about us is essentially a lie. What do we have rating us this time? Okay, so that's actually a decent amount of people. They don't look to have any kind of uniform weapons. This is just like another colony raider tribe. So we're gonna get Udai. In fact, not Udai, because Udai has that crazy good sniper rifle. We'll get yeah, we'll get Oliver down there, and McKay. We'll get J-Bear ready, and the plan is similar to last time. We want to annoy those guys from a distance with our mortar fire. Well, I don't see an assault rifle in here, so I guess you're getting that old-fashioned rifle, Dunsmore. Everyone else can grab their other stuff. So any second now we should see mortars start to fly. And just because of the sheer amount of people they have, that's a pretty solid hit. 2 down. 1 severely wounded as well by the looks of it. Yeah, death in 13 hours. Here comes another one, I think. No. Are they outside your range? Nope, there it is. Oh, this one doesn't look like it's going to be as straight and narrow, but still a hit maybe. Oh, just barely not. It's actually one of my favourite bits, watching these mortars. Oh, that's... Where on earth were you aiming? Well, we will continue and allow these mortars to do their work. But we're going to put it on to triple speed. See if we can hopefully land one of those shots though. Oh, nice. Okay, so they're beginning their assault, which means we can move these guys up. McKay might not actually get there, just because of how old and slow she is, missing that foot. But we'll try our best to get everyone in a position. Now, how many are actually left to assault the colony? Not that many. Like, we killed 3 with the mortars. Oh no, 4 or 5. That's an excellent sniper rifle too. Oh, is that what I think it is? That's Luciferium. That is some nasty stuff. I believe we've talked about that before. Luciferium, the one time and then you're addicted for life drug. Well, here they come. That's that guy wounded already. Dead. That guy has a club. You have to give respect to a man running at this with a club. Like that. I don't know if respect is the right word. You have to have a certain amount of admiration for the courage of a man who would do that with a club. But you probably shouldn't respect someone stupid enough to run into machine gun fire with a stick. Because as we've seen, this is not an action movie. People will die from one well-placed sniper shot to the back of the pelvis. You die. Okay, so he's just annoyed at the moment. His mood should go back up as we play. Everyone else seems to be doing okay, and we got another llama. Sorry, alpaca. And Epstein is apparently somebody's. See, can we give Epstein? No, he's not trying to be obedient, but that's fine. It's going to be a slight mood debuff to whoever claimed Epstein as like their pet, but I'd honestly rather keep them safe for now. So we have a bunch more bodies to cremate. Looks like one or two of them are actually missing body parts. Like that there, whoever's body that is. Hajuka, the healer, they got their heads straight up blown off. Alright, is that the bionic foot? Bionic eye. Simple prosthetic foot, so it's not bionic yet. What's that? More uranium bulbs. How much uranium do we have now? Quite a bit, but I don't think we have any regular components left. If we do, we don't have many. How about this cotton? Is it ready to harvest yet? Nope. Oh well, some of it is, and Priscilla's getting on that, which is super good. That essentially means that we can start making clothes again, seeing as we still have a couple of naked dudes running around. Like, I don't think Udai's even wearing his armor, is he? No, Udai doesn't even have armor. He is literally just fully naked. And it looks like Viv got the poops from poor hygiene. I don't believe our water is infected. It would tell us if it was. Alright, so that's more components, I guess. No, that's another advanced component. Okay, well, I think I know where all our components went. Although regular components is actually the higher thing on the bill. So that should be what's being done first, but it's not. So right now, if something breaks, we actually can't fix it. So I think first thing in the morning we're going to set Vig to work on that table, because he seems to be the guy making the regular components. Oh, another raid. Game's just, well, they're attacking immediately. Oh my word. Game is not being particularly nice to me today. Killing off my colonists raid after raid. Hopefully we still have enough momentum in this colony to survive till the end. I think we should. Colonist needs rescue, what? Oh, you poor fool. Let's take a look at health here. Okay, 13 hours, so we need this raid to be repelled pretty quickly. All those random noises are coming from the crazy mutants that these guys are bringing with them. Alright, so let's see what these guys have got. I feel like Georgette is not a sufficiently raidery name for the people who are coming at us with giant mutated monsters. J-Bear, you're fast. Please go rescue Viv. And I guess, yeah, Oliver, go. No, don't equip it. Well, that's fine, whatever. I don't know what he dropped up here, but. Oliver, go. Cannot prioritize, will never do hauling. Okay. Nicole. Yeah. There you go. Go haul that battle rifle inside. Okay, so Mason. Let's take a look at you. I don't think we care too much about you. And then we have that crazy thing there. Also, we're going to unforbid everything on the map. And now we wait again. Hopefully it won't be too long before we get Viv back into hospital. And what's all this? Psychoid leaves. Cool. I believe that's another thing you make drugs out of. Although I have tended to stay away from drugs as much as possible in this game. Except smoke leaf, because it just doesn't really have too much of a downside. You trade a little bit of productivity for a little bit of a mood increase. And you don't get cirrhosis after having one spliff a day. Yeah, okay, Viv is nearly back. We'll have Oliver tend to Viv as soon as J-Bear gets her to her bed. How much medicine do we have now? Not much. I was hoping we would have a bit more of that so that we could maybe start building the stuff from the real hospital. But it is not to be. Severe illness, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty severe. Hopefully Oliver gets there. Oliver, what are you doing? Tending to Viv with what? Are you running outside for that medicine? I don't know if Viv is going to make it, people. Oh boy. Okay, so he's bought himself some time with that medicine instead of using the 5 that he had access to in the Okay. So Viv survived through, I don't know, luck and perseverance, but she's going to be down for a day or two. J-Bear, get on the phone to that phone trader, that bulk goods trader even. What's that? Mad animal. Local boomerlope. Maxolotl. What's some giant relatives of the axolotl? These salamanders. Okay, so giant bugs. Monkeys. We are going to train us some monkeys. Oh, he has components. There's 18 of those. We'll take them. And then we're going to do the usual thing of... apparently the alpaca wool can't be used in clothes. We don't want to get rid of our cloth. But I guess it's probably just too warm where we are to be making clothes out of wool. Can you imagine wearing a wool sweater in a tropical rainforest? Does not sound like it'd be fun. Raw flax. I don't believe we've done anything with that either, so sure, I'll take it. Is there anything else we want from this guy? Huh, he has random store. Oh, gold. We will buy your gold. No, we won't. That is expensive. Then yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, we'll let him off with a little bit of extra profit. So animals, monkeys. Wait, can they? They can't do hauling or anything? Oh. And they don't produce anything, so... Unfortunately for you, monkeys... Off to slaughter for the monkeys, because they don't do anything for the colony. I think we have butchered some of the crazy animal things that they bring with them. Because they are no longer classified as humanoids. Your colonists see these giant, horrible mutants with like extra limbs and a giant meat cleaver, and they look at it and go, I'll have that for supper. That's just the kind of crazy we breed around here. Well, one of the monkeys was killed by a cobra anyway. That was a sound investment. Just get in the area. Alright then, so we wasted a bit of silver. Not the end of the world. Monkeys don't provide too much in the way of meat anyway. Tattered apparel. Not surprised. And she's also severely ill. But we are working on that, and we're also working on this cordium stuff so we can get that cool armor that What's-Her-Face was wearing. I think McKay had it on for like a really long time. So what's this? Shade skin. Cool. Make some clothes out of that too, I guess. Okay, who is that? Priscilla. Get over here and do some work, Priscilla. I know you're out doing garden work, but you're holding up the production work by not doing it. I wish they would be set to finish a job before they'd move on to the next. You know what? There you are. Now someone else. Who's that? Vig. Vig can work on components, and the world has been put to rights. What's Jet doing? Just taking bodies out there. Fair enough. Someone will get around to burning them eventually. In fact, we may assign someone to do that. Oh yeah, Nicole. Get rid of some of those bodies. What? Block drain. Ah, there you are. Hopefully that's not going to take a component to unblock a drain. Those are clogging up a lot more than they used to. I wonder if that's a mod adjustment or if it's because I built them out of bone. TVs for sick people. Yep, that was something we were aware of already, but we can't do anything about for now. We may actually, yeah, we'll have Udai prioritize the drugs. So I think we just want to get on with major break risk. Vig, okay. Yeah, we really want to get on with getting our medicine together. Not sure where we're getting all of these monkeys from. We only had to. One of ours died and we've already butchered it. Tactical vest. Well, that looks rad. Well, Viva's back on her feet, which is pretty cool. Let's quickly take a look through everyone's health. So, no reproductive organs for J-Bear. Still need to install that right foot on McKay. Lots of ribs. We should really look into ribs. An initial heat stroke from Jet. Damn, okay. So is that foot still simple prosthetic? Okay, well there's plenty of stuff going to be taken apart. I guess that's where we've been getting the cordium that we have from taking apart that stuff that's made from it. Nicole is starving. I'm not sure why. Probably because I told her to prioritize that crematorium, so she's doing that above actually eating and taking care of herself. but she's gonna get on that now. That Jet still. No, it's Vig. What's wrong with you? Rebuffed by Jet. Wait, are you gay? Or is Jet a female? Yeah, okay. I still keep thinking Jet's a dude. You can get gay colonists, although I don't believe we have any. It is a trait that can be assigned to them into character generation. Yep, that was just one of those random things that was lying in our doorway from the invasion. Looks like we are making more of everything, really. We have a lot of uranium now, but how many? We still only have the 14 advanced components. Everything constantly breaking down. Everything is as it should be. Not sure why we have just a random mortar shell there. Looks like you're making more advanced components. Yep. Well, who was making that? Vig. So Vig is just eager to be on that assault rifle, I guess. A lot of our time now is actually spent just watching this this craft area, just watching people go to work. Guess that's all. Yeah, it's all no good. Priscilla, get on that electric loom. There's plenty of things you can be salvaging now and making clothes out of. Who do we have who tailors? Yeah, I want smithing and tailoring at number 1 for Priscilla for a while, because we have people who are just naked now. What's wrong with you, McKay? Urgently hungry, joy deprived, in darkness, in little pain, filthy. Okay, those are all things that can be fixed fairly quickly. We actually have a decent amount of animals in that kennel now. Would be nice to get another dumb labourer though, someone who I can set just to haul and clean. Rosalind might have actually been okay with that, but well, I didn't want someone who had just tried to kill us, to be honest. Now our defences are starting to break down. That's it's a bit of an issue. It's not the end of the world. It's only one of the 6 turrets that we possess. Priscilla is going to work. But I guess so is everybody, really. Looks like our steel shrooms are halfway done nearly. A little bit over. Okay, good. Priscilla's taking care of herself a bit more. We never did get around to laying a floor in here. I don't know how much we care, it is just a warehouse. What's that being made? Another advanced component. Vig. Where you at, buddy? Why are you still making assault rifles? Well, whatever. We'll let him crack on with it, I guess. Although, honestly, we'll put that down to 1. And then we'll just cancel that work. We'll get our components back. There are other things we could be doing. Okay, so I think we will have Oliver when he's done there. Need material. What do you need? Requires 1 bionic foot. Requires 3 energized components. Oh, that's upgrade bionic foot. We need craft bionic foot. There we are. The hell is an energized component? Is that in here? Nope. But we're working on the bionic anyway. Minor break risks. Unhappy nudity. Because everyone is naked. Priscilla, what are you doing? You should be... Okay, you're eating. That's fair. We can let you off with that. And now you're crafting and smithing, which is also fair. We have people who do need armor as well as clothing. Speaking of clothing, how is Jabez's power armor? Yeah, it's nearly gone. Although I guess he has had that for a couple of episodes now. Alright, so McKay, health, operations, add bill. Install bionic foot, right foot. Get her into the surgery bed, and then we'll have Udai head on over and take care of that. Not sure where she is right now, but like it takes us so long to get anywhere that this is actually more of a priority than you think. Of course, with McKay's age, she might very well just die on the bed here. But we've given her the best chance we can. We've got her in the good bed. Udai has good medicine. And it's a genuine biotic foot, not some knockoff simple prosthetic or even a peg leg. Which I have used peg legs before. Because in the base game you can't actually craft bionics, I don't think. I don't know if they've added that in. But I remember a while ago in the base game you couldn't actually craft anything bionic. Major break risk, who? Oh, Jet. What do you need now, Jet? Insulted, rebuffed by Dunsmore. Everyone is just trying to get laid and no one's having it. I think Dunsmore is the one who's been flirting with Kelly. Rebuffed by Jet. What? Wow, so those two are both just sitting there going, no, I don't want to hook up with you. And they do. It's like school kids, you know, just giving a dead leg to the one they like. So just giving each other insults. Everything else seems to be going fairly well, though. Oh, Priscilla. Skill too low for electric tailoring bench. Wait, what? Priscilla, what's your tailoring skill? It is most definitely not too low for this electric tailoring bench. What? What am I missing here? You know, we're gonna cross all this off. And we're gonna add a new one. Make t-shirt. Do until you have 2. And then there should be one for... In fact, you know what, we're gonna go shirt and tie. We are gonna be classy as hell. And then... Okay, so apparently we have a lot of pants. Yeah, something was broken on that, I guess. Although I don't believe it when it says we have 10 pants. Oh, because they won't be counted to count 15 up. Oh well, okay, we're not gonna bother with that. Apparently it still counts a bunch of pants that we don't have. Unless... Oh, it might be counting dead mans. Wasn't satisfied. Crafting ingredient. Huh. It's not allowing me to remove dead mans from there. Well, I guess we'll just have to deal with that by wrecking all of the dead man stuff. Micaiah's back up and on her shiny new foot. Looks like she's actually quicker now than J-Bear. Although he is running around in power armor, I guess. And now we can get some clothes on the likes of Udai and Vig. Food binge, we can forgive. Masterwork shirt and tie. And so I guess we will also add in, just for the sake of having it there. We'll go for just dusters, just jackets this time. The dead man stuff will be taken away eventually. So I'm guessing that's it's not too bad actually. So we do have a couple of backup weapons now. That alpaca's pregnant again. We have a half decent amount of components. All of the males are now upset, which Dunsmore is already upset, so he's just pigging out on as much food as he can possibly find. Mad animal, what do we got this time? Oh, new lovers. See who actually managed to hook up. Oh. Viv, get over here. You die. Please, let's not repeat last time. Oh, Kelly and Dunsmore. Dunsmore finally wooed Kelly. Viv, what do your wounds look like? Okay, so it's not actually that bad. Okay, take that back. J-Bear, please power hammer the crap out of that wild boar. And then rescue Viv. Oh well, we'll get it done. Oh, she woke up. Oh wow, they even moved into Bashkir's, like... That started off as Bashkir's room. Oh, I feel a bit bad about that. You're still on your way, Viv. Yep, you're just gonna take a while. Now who do we actually have who's got a passion for doctoring? Viv and Udai. So once she gets to bed, Udai can get up and fix her shit. So it looks like nobody's using the Soylent machine. See, how bad is your health? It's going to take you a long ass time to bleed to death, but it is a possibility if we had left you out there. How much medicine do we have left in here? 8. God damn it. And Oliver's throwing a party. Well, I'll take the morale boost, honestly. Wait, let's go check Dunsmore. Needs. Did he get... Had bad loving. Oh. Oh, apparently Kelly is just universally not impressive. I feel bad for the poor girl. Oh, okay, that... you dad just sat down to lunch on a fire. Can we maybe show a little bit more urgency about the fire, people? No, we don't care about the fire? Okay. That's cool. That's fine. Well, it'll allow us to build a better table, if nothing else. So now Udai's in bed, we'll have Viv tend to him. Oh. That might have been the most Rimworld thing that has happened to us to date. Luckily, we have enough power that that is not an issue. Okay, how bad were your burns, buddy? Ah, not too bad. Does have a scar on his eye now, though. But you know what? You can... Oh, Jebe is actually going to do it. Okay. Where are you going, Jebe? Hauling steel. Okay. God damn it. That's happening a lot. I wonder if there's something I'm misunderstanding. There we are, got a nice table. Oh, well, a normal table, I guess. So this colony has now been active for 5 years, coming close to 6. And it's pretty well developed, and we're just stuck on now waiting for an AI core. Well, waiting for an AI persona, I guess. I wonder if you can request specific items from other traders, because if you can, I'm not gonna lie, I will just order that AI persona core and we will fly off this planet happily. Viv, what are you up to? Resting. Doesn't look like you are. Well, whatever. We will leave you to your delusions. Is there anything on the map worth hunting? I've tried to leave it alone for a while, see if all these boomalopes will leave, but they just won't. We may have to deal with them in another fashion. So they seem to have made this area their permanent home. Unlike a lot of animals that will move off the map after a certain amount of time, they've just kind of moved in. And that's pretty bad for us. Although for now we are still doing okay on meals. It's not the best. I think what we will do... Oh no, we have 101 simple meals. It's still on the list. So even if we don't have good food, we will always have food. Who's unhappy now? Viv, still. That's understandable. You did get your ass kicked by a pig. Wait. You didn't just get uranium out of that helmet, did you? Because that would be very worrying. I would be concerned for whoever was wearing that. I'm pretty sure it was an enemy who was wearing it. So Vig and Priscilla keep swapping jobs. Whatever, as long as the work is getting done. Fungal fiber jacket. Cool. You do you. Hauling rice to stockpile. I would rather you worked on medicine. Because I really want to start on the medical wing. Rather than the little medical shed that we currently have. I think we're going to try and work out how we want this to look now. We have this back wall be for the beds. That's wrong. We might even be able to do like yeah, 2 sets like that. And then if we go to misc, oh wow, so we're gonna need 4 TVs in that room. That is a lot of components. Now, well, wait, am I being stupid here? Could we just... No, not really. Although I really would like a trader to come by with like 30 and 40 components like they used to. Those were the good old days, eh? We're nearly done making advanced components, which means someone will actually just sit for a long time making the regulars. Oh, I think we finally butchered that monkey. That's been a long time coming. Alright, Udai has a coat now, so he's going to be a little bit less upset. Vig is still upset because I don't think he has pants. Because for some reason they still think we have a lot of pants. Kelly, can you... When you're done with that... There we are. Now hopefully she will break down all of these crappy clothes that we aren't actually using but are somehow counting. But I guess we'll find out about that in the next episode. As usual, folks, thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.